Okay, I'm not even gonna do a stream starting soon today. This is absolutely a bonus little thing for like an epilogue or a bonus after finishing Shivering Isles yesterday. I really wanted to pick flowers in Cyrodil this whole time. I've been really looking forward to finishing Shivering Isles so I could do that. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do for like 2 hours. I'm literally going to run around the countryside picking flowers, and I have my alchemy equipment with me so I can make potions out of the flowers that I pick. And if you'll have a look, I've changed into some comfy practical clothes. And we are literally just going to run around for 2 hours picking flowers. That's right, Kai. I've gained godlike powers, and now I'm going to use those powers to get some flowers. Very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, on brand? No. Nonsensical? Probably more like that. I've recovered a sprig of nernroot. A plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodil. So something else that I did was, when we finished last time, obviously I was in the Shivering Isles, which is over here. I stored all of my other stuff and I popped that in my house in the Shivering Isles. I also purchased a house in Breville, which is just here, and fully outfitted it. So I now have a house here as well. So if I find any treasure or I'm carrying too many alchemical ingredients, you know, that is now possible for me to get rid of them that way. But for now, let's start our run around the countryside for flowers. Go a mandrake. Hello, Ashmelon. Kai, you're playing Red Dead in much the same way. All flowers all the time. Sounds good. Now I'm curious, Kai. Without wanting to necessarily, I mean, there's no one here, so it's probably fine. But what's this? Foxglove? Yeah, poisonous. And fly amanita? Yes, also poisonous. Let's put it this way. At what point in the game do you do your, like, this is Morning Glory. Do you do your running around and adventuring and stuff like that? Because after certain points in the game, it becomes less joyful, you could say. Tilladig's dragging his feet, bringing up the stream. Oh, that's totally unacceptable. Nah. I'll leave that to you to sort out, Ashmelon. Now, the real question is, guys, I kind of have two options from here. I can go south to Leowin, or I can go north, which will get me to the Imperial City and also to sort of the general central area, or I can go west, which will take me to Skingrad, Kvatch, and Anvil. Any I'm just trying to think where I want to go. it's more like a rainforesty and marshy down in this part. Then it's more grasslands in the central area. Bruma is actually alpine. Coral is very verdant, so is Cheydinal. Skingrad is like wine country. Kvatch is, well, Kvatch is Kvatch. I'm not going to say anything more about that. And then Anvil is like coastal area. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, I could go up to, maybe I should just head up to the Imperial. No, I'll go to Skingrad. Yes, no, yes. No, yes. Guys, my inability to make decisions is a problem. I want to pick flowers, so let's head to Skingrad. You're fairly early in the game, okay? The best time to explore in Red Dead 2 is once you've got access to every type of long gun, but before the story gets dark. Okay, yeah, that's sensible. Alright. I figure if I just walk directly towards the marker, I'll probably find some flowers and hopefully not get attacked on the road. I'll get attacked by like bears in the countryside instead. Just you watch. Oh no, there's a deer. Look at that. I wonder if I should hunt a deer. I haven't had the opportunity to hunt anything so far in this game because there aren't any animals that you can hunt for food in the Shivering Isles. Where's the deer? Telodic, do you know I don't think I have a single pair of dice in my house? A single die? I'm looking for deers. Is that a tree or a person? Oh, it's a bandit. Okay. That's nice. Oh no, fuck, it's a Spriggan. They're serious fucking business. Worse in Skyrim though, by a pretty wide margin. But you can get alchemical ingredients from them, so that's good. Well, I mean, Ashmel, on the one hand, you can say it's horrible I don't have any dice, but I mean, I don't play any games that require dice. So they're not super required in my life. I wish to jump. There we go. Where's a deer? I want venison. Hello, Com. I know this isn't what you want to see, but that's why I said it's a bonus stream, like an epilogue. And now I get to do what I wanted to do. This is like my reward for finishing the story mode. Now I get to run around picking flowers, which is what I've wanted to do. And maybe we'll hunt some deer. I saw a deer before, and now hunting a deer is my goal for the evening. I like to think that in reality I could hunt a deer if I needed to. Well, maybe not a deer, but like I could hunt animals for food if I needed to. But I don't know if I'd be able to get over the squeamishness. I mean, like in Minecraft, it wasn't until I watched someone else play that I realized I'd completely ignored the possible mechanic of killing animals for food. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess you could do that. But I had eggs and like wheat. So I was like, well, why would I kill anything for food? I I've got to remember to keep saving. You wonder if the kill zone for the animals is correct in this game. I guarantee you it is almost certainly not. Oh, is that a bear? I'm just going to go around the bear, I think. We don't need to kill the bear. I don't think you can get bear meat in this game either. I think you can get bear meat in Skyrim, can't you? Oh fuck! The unicorn! How did I stumble across the unicorn? I can't remember if this tries to kill you or not, which is why I've saved in not one but two ways. I'm going to try and ride it. As you can see, there's some minotaurs guarding it. And I'm trying to sneak, like, into the zone in broad fucking daylight. It sees me. Fuck this. I think it will run, right? Yeah, it won't let you ride it, I don't think. Oh fuck, what the hell's... What?! I'm sorry, this is This is too interesting. I want to see if I can get the Tauros and the unicorn aggroed on each other. That would be amazing. No, apparently not. No friendly damage? Alright. The unicorn is part of Hirocine's Daedric quests. So there is a way to ride that, but I do not fit the prerequisites. Is it still chasing me? Like, dude, I'm trying to leave where you are. Stop. You need calm spell and you can ride without the quest? Oh, cool. There's a deer! Hang on, where's my... Fuck, I just opened the overlay, the Steam overlay. Where is my... There you go. I went and... Fuck. I got a bow upgrade as well. Oh, I don't have any arrows equipped. That's good. Let's go with that one. Fuck, I didn't mean to hit the unicorn. Do you mind? I'm trying to hunt a deer. Oh my god! Hey, venison.
Die, cur!
What the fuck is happening here? What a fucking mess! Oh my god, I would hate to be this guy. I should probably help him out. He turns out to be a bandit who's just after my blood. Oh no. Sorry, unicorn! Oh wait, it's not dead? Not quite. Hang on. I gotta loot this corpse if I can find it. I'll take that. I don't need the pelt. I do need the arrow. Where's the body? Why aren't you angry at me anymore? Where'd the body end up? Did anyone see where the body flew off to? Oh, Jesus. I feel like it was right around here. Here he is. Imperial. Oh my god, it was like a soldier. Whoops. And I'll take his arrows. Yeah, Forester. Whoops, that was my bad. Sorry, dude. Kind of dropped you in that. That's right, in Cyrodil, Unicorn rides you. Did I say that already? My god, I can't remember. Being on the road is no good because, oh god, it's the Inn of Ill Omen. Should I stop by and kill this guy that Lucien Lachance wants me to kill that's staying here? I could. Like, I'm right here. Nice clothes. Yeah, I know. I decided that because I'm going to run around being an alchemist, I wanted to reduce weight as much as possible. And I'm going to try and stay out of combat situations. So, I don't need any armor. Yep, staying out of combat situations. That's my motto. Holy shit! Wow. So I'm cursed now, everyone. I am cursed. I don't think I'm actually cursed, but I don't remember if that actually does anything bad to your prospects. I know that for Hirocene you do actually have to hunt this unicorn, and I'm pretty sure it respawns. I wonder if, where are we? Where's the spell that I want? Nah. It had like a really impressive death, like fling itself into the air moment. So I wanted to see if it would be similarly interesting if
Hiding, citizen.
smacked it with some lightning.
My poor husband is getting no sleep. He's awake all night taking care of those stupid plants.
Plants, you say? What's that? I know, I want to know about plants. Tell me about plants.
The grey fox.
No, not interested. Yeah, I know. Oh,
Goodbye.
I just want to know about plants. Ashmel, you only eat domestic meats. I think a lot of people are like that, right? I'm one of those people who like if they're going to go to the store by themselves or whatever, will pick things that they know. But if someone like pushes on me and is like, no, you should try this. It's good. Here, have some. And like literally puts it in front of me. I'll just take that. Then I will eat it and probably like it. Yeah, there's no blood in this game. Or if there is, it's something that I haven't turned on that I've totally forgotten about. Now, guys, I'm going to stay here overnight because I'd only want to travel in the day when I can see the plants. So, thoughts. Should I kill the person that Lucien Lachance wants me to kill at this inn? Or should I let him live? Because, I mean, we're right here. While there's still the light, I'll just search around for any, here we go, plants in the countryside. Spook him and let him live. I'm not sure you can do that. Plus it will lock me out of the Dark Brotherhood for this character if I don't kill him. It's sort of more a kill now or kill later. The people on this road are just going to be like, holy fucking god, why is there a dead unicorn outside this Inn of Ill Omen? Do I want to do that questline? I might. Could be fun. I quite like the Dark Brotherhood questline in this game. I think I like it better than the one in Skyrim. Oh fuck, it's a troll. That can fuck off. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not famous enough for the gods to bless me yet. Even though I am the god of madness. Oh, here's another inn. Well, maybe I could stay at this inn and pretend that I didn't even know the Inn of Ill Omen was there. I'll take that. I love that you can just steal hammers from inns as if hammers had no value. Like, if you're storing something outside of your house in this game, then it's like leaving something out to be collected for like garbage. I ripped its horn off so people probably just see a dead horse. Very true.
Hello.
Still a pretty bad omen. Hello, person.
What?
Do you know anything about plants? No.
Take care.
Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes?
Excuse me? Jumbo potatoes?
Please, you must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch of my famous potato bread, I don't know what I'll do. How stupid I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun.
You wanted to
Next
sun your
thing I knew,
potatoes.
they were gone. I saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please, can you help me? I'll pay you well, I swear.
You know what? How about I say I'll help you? Oh, you don't even have to. You can just, like, she just assumes that you will help.
Well met.
Alright, I would like to... Oh, you're a trainer?
Let's see if we can't teach you
In
a thing or
alteration.
two.
There you go. I don't think we need that right now.
A bed you seek? There is one here for you.
Oh, good. 10 gold,
A
yes.
bed.
I would... Yes, please.
Up the stairs you must go.
Oh god, she speaks like Yoda. So I'm going to be skipping
Farewell.
the dialogue tonight because literally all I want to do is run around collecting flowers in the daylight. So, yeah. Alright, it's 8. Let's go 10 hours of sleep. God, 10 hours of sleep. Can you imagine? That's like a ridiculous luxury amount of sleep. I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning because that's when... Fuck, it's foggy. Because that's when the Microsoft conference at E3 was. So that's when I woke up. Don't forget you can summon Madgods. I'm not sure I can actually outside the Shivering Isles. Let's find out. Oh no, I can. Look at that. I can't use my other Shagorath powers apparently, or so the game told me, but I can still use my summon spells. Alright, well if I do run into a hairy situation, I can summon an Atronak or a Daedra to help me. That's useful. So my time as a god is not entirely wasted. Someone wants to attack me. Who? Help! Yep, can you take care of that for me? Ta. What a peaceful morning in the countryside. Yeah, it's just got a pelt. I don't need that. This is a very wiggly bear. Oh, sorry, wrong spell. Can I, like, pull it up? I can wiggle it around. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? All these wasted critter parts? Yeah, I know. Very dignified. Alright. Back into the countryside with us. A black bear pelt should be worth good money. I agree, it should be worth good money, but it's only worth like 30 gold or something. So no, I'm not carrying that around. Not when I can collect flowers. Oh god, that's an ogre. I wish that I hadn't literally just used up a summon because those are kind of hard. Let's use another summon. Where are we? I should probably help with this one, actually. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Nice. To be fair, that's 3 nights at the inn. True, actually. Oh, he's got the jumbo potatoes! I didn't expect that. I thought there'd be like a, I'm trying to find my one lost arrow, but I think it's gone forever. Oh, wait, no. Did I just see it? Nope, we're all good. Well, I mean, if we're right here with the jumbo potatoes, I might as well go back to the inn. Don't want to have to carry around the jumbo potatoes. That's silly. Very, very silly. Maybe by the time I deliver the jumbo potatoes, the fog will have started to lift. Oh, no wonder it's foggy. We're right next to a lake here. Did I go the wrong way? Yes. Of course I went the wrong way. Oh shit, wrong spell. Why wouldn't I go the wrong way? At what point has anything that I've done in this game led me to believe that I wouldn't go the wrong way? So I am using a an amber bow from the Shivering Isles, and I've brought a lot of amber arrows with me as well. But I'm starting with the least damage arrows. Where's that in? How did I end up facing the exact wrong way? This is a talent. The hell? Right. But I mean, I also feel a little bit better now playing the base game after coming back from the Shivering Isles. I am still on 40% difficulty, but I don't really see any reason to change out of that. I've gotten used to it, but it is still easier. So I probably could put it on 50% without too much problems, but you know, I'm not really in for the difficulty right now.
You have them. You have them. I can sense they're with you.
That's correct. I've got your jumbo potatoes.
Oh my goodness, you found them. Oh, I could kiss you.
Please don't.
As promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous potato bread, more valuable than gold. Enjoy. Safe journey to you.
Alright, I got some bread now. And I got some ogre's teeth out of it, which are good for alchemy. Now, back to the matter at hand. So yeah, I mentioned before that I got up at 6 for the E3 Microsoft conference. So I actually, I watched all the ones that were on today. That was Microsoft, Bethesda, and Devolver Digital, who did a direct rather than a actual conference at the venue. There's another fucking Spriggan over there. Too far away. I like the look of a couple things. So, I like the look of Keanu Reeves very much. Keanu Reeves, turns out, is in Outer Worlds. Fuck. Looking as handsome as ever. So they brought him out on stage. Microsoft conference was pretty alright. Like, they had a couple big things. Like, I think the new Gears of War announced, not my thing, so I was like, oh, I'm happy for everyone. And then Halo, yeah, Cyberpunk, sorry, I got it confused because I have no idea actually why I got it confused. Cyberpunk 2077 is what Keanu Reeves is in, not Outer Wilds. I've got no idea. Like, brain is off. I've been up since 6. That's why I got it confused. And I watched 3 conferences today, so everything is like blurred together. But yes. There were a couple of cute little games that I enjoyed as well. Well, I thought I liked the look of, rather, is probably a better way to put that. There was one game where you play as like a deer and a baby deer. So it's like Bambi. And you have to get the deers and take them home. And they travel through what looks to be an abandoned city. It's very cute. I like it. Then there's another game that they showed off at the Microsoft conference where I'm not entirely sure what the gameplay is going to be. Oh, Lavender. But you kind of are on a houseboat. And you get to expand your houseboat and find friends and talk with friends and stuff like that. Not real life friends, but, you know, characters in the game. So that looked cool. And then there was a game called 12 Minutes, which really fascinated me to look at. It seems to be like a kind of a loop of time. For those who play Skyrim, you cannot harvest the butterflies in this game. They're just there for nicety. So 12 Minutes is kind of like a time looping thriller is the way they describe it. I'll be really interested to see if the execution is as good as the idea. What's this for? The Tower Stone. What does this do? Oh, of course, Doomstones don't work during the day in this game. Oh, got some frame chug. That seems to be a good reminder to save. Water plants. So I have some water walking boots on at the moment, which is why I walk really strangely around water. Because the game's trying to work out if it should have the water or the ground underneath it as the reference point for my feet. Very clever game at all times, this. Alright, where are we going? I want to see what this mountain icon is. That usually means it's like an interesting thing in nature. Okay, summer boletus are actual like real mushrooms that you can eat. That's cool. Did I find whatever that place was? It looks like I did. Must have been this bridge. Oh, a nun. Got a little town. This seems nice. Hell's Gate, huh?
May the wind be on your back. Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
You got nothing to say to me? Then farewell.
You too.
Have you got any crops I can
Nothing
borrow?
I'd like to talk about. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No. I guess they just starve. How about these? Can I relieve you of any possessions that you don't need? These are obviously their they're garbage tins, right? So that's why you're allowed to loot from them, because they're things they don't want anymore. Cool. So there was Microsoft's conference, like I said. The 3 games that I just mentioned are more or less the ones that caught my eye at the conference. Then Bethesda, as you may know, I'm playing a Bethesda game right now, and I'm going to be starting a new one on Thursday. Prey was also published by Bethesda. I don't know, I wasn't really blown away by anything. There is a game that they have in the works that looks very, very interesting to me called Ghostwire Tokyo. That looks really cool. I am very, very keen to see how that develops. All they really showed, I don't think they showed, apart from for Doom Eternal, which I know a lot of people are very keen for. I was never a Doom player as a kid, so I'm not quite as into it as other people are. But, yeah. It looks good. It looks fucking fantastic, Doom Eternal. Really, really good. I'll enjoy watching it streamed, but I'm not going to be playing it myself. But yeah, Ghostwire's very excited for. I can't believe that they didn't say anything at all about Elder Scrolls 6. They're just like, oh, Elder Scrolls Blade. It's Elder Scrolls, what the fuck is the other one? Online, that's it. There's a troll over there. Fucking yes. Oh, there's a Spriggan. You know, she knew I was there. She wouldn't be attacking me right now if I hadn't attacked her first. Who is really the monster here? The answer is always man. Fuck. Oh, Jesus, I'm bleeding. What? Oh, I was like, what the? Why is my... Oh, I just want to see myself. I can't remember what I've got that bound to, though, and I don't care enough to go and check. Yeah, Kai, you're keen for Doom Eternal and Ghostwire as well. Also, Nakamura-san, Nakamura Ikumi, the lady that they had presenting for Ghostwire, was so cute and such a good presenter. She was clearly a Japanese person who has practice at speaking English. So she still has a really heavy accent, but she's used to communicating in it. I knew, like, in my choir, in terms of people who I knew in Japan, like, I knew, like, I just said, like, something like 10 times in that last sentence. I'm excited, that's why. Ooh, that deer, it's clever. Ah ha ha ha, not clever enough! Mouse wheel? Will mouse wheel zoom even though I have bad marksman skill? I don't know. Also, I'm using up so many arrows. Where am I going? This way. I can zoom out. Oh yeah, we talked about this. Like 6 streams ago, we talked about this. I'm angry that I can't harvest these flowers, by the way. Oh, I've been past here already. What the fuck? Also, I've gained another level just because I hate myself, apparently. Streamer brain. I know, it does ruin your memory. Your short-term memory. For me, at least, it does. Maybe other people are totally fine with it, not me. And I guess this isn't short-term memory, is it? It's more like medium-term. There's no such thing as medium-term memory, so it's long-term. Inhibits the formation of long-term memory, you could say. A rat? Fuck off. I'll take that meat. I wonder if rat tastes horrible, right? Because, I mean, it's not a preferred meat. So I feel like that must mean it tastes bad. Or is there just a taboo aspect to it because they're vermin? This is nice. This is what I came for. Rat tastes okay, but it's not something you go out of your way to eat. Okay. Probably has disease. That's true as well. Oh, fuck a wolf. Oh, fuck a big wolf. Oh, boy! Oh, man, I'm so glad that I am using this bow. It's an enchanted bow, which is why they fly merrily off when I kill them. I should have brought my my soul stones, or whatever they're called, soul gems that had charged with me out of the Shivering Isles. I can go back for them if I really need. Com says most meat has disease until you cook it. Wild meat, certainly. I think with, oh, a boar? I think these days most meat that you buy at the store, certainly in Australia, obviously chicken is a different question, but for red meat, you can eat it raw so long as you're careful and you store it properly. A lot of monkshood in this area. What's this? Viper's bug loss. Or I wonder if it's spelled to say... what did I just say? What did I just say? I wonder if it's supposed to be said Viper's bugloss or something. It's not exactly a word that I've ever heard said out loud. Good. This bow is fucking owning everything. That's a slow-ass boar, said Kai. Well, this is obviously... we had this discussion the other night when we were talking about hunting pigs in Australia, right? It seems like Europeans and Australians have a completely different idea of what a wild pig is. In Australia, we're just like, oh yeah, that'll kill you. And in Europe, they're just like, oh, aren't they cute? No, not here. There's a movie by Taika Waititi called Hunt for the Wilder People. Has that bear seen me? Yeah, it has. Did that go right through that bear? Fuck that. Oh, I'm out of steel arrows. All right, what do we got? Amber it is. Did the arrow end up over here anywhere? Nope. But yeah, Hunt for the Wilder People features a, in New Zealand, a hunt for a wild pig. Speaking of wild pigs. And yeah, that pig is no fucking joke in that movie. Kai, I'll tell you what what I've always been scared of with wild meat. I've always been told that if you eat any kind of wild meat, you'll get like tapeworms from hydatid cysts. That's what I've always been like warned off. Oh, there's lots of flowers around here. Hello, Infinity. The flower picking is going very well. It's going especially well at the moment because this area has lots of different flowers. What a nice little grove. Is there a Spriggan around here waiting to kill me? Is that harvestable? No. Just looks like blackberries. Oh no, yeah, there it is. What the hell? You healed yourself? Fuck you. A columbine, huh? Ashmelon, you reckon you could have rabbit, but not pig or kangaroo? So you're okay with eating, like, cured pork, well, pig products, but not so much just, like, flat-out pork meat? Because I remember you said before that you'll eat ham. I think that's pretty common, actually. A lot of people say that, you know, they'll eat meat prepared in this way or that way, but they won't eat it prepared in other ways. Even though it's the same exact meat. Well, the same exact animal. But I mean, like, I think that's fair enough. I'll eat bread, but I won't have a drink made out of flour and water. That's glue. Flax? Linen is made out of flax, isn't it? Ah, that was nice. I'm glad we came into this area. Oh, this is pretty. What are these? Is this more flax? It is, but different colors. So I've told the story before on stream about how I ate horse accidentally once. Tastes exactly like beef, or it did the way I had it. Oh god. I just didn't realize, because it came out, this was in Japan, it came out like on a plate, like a steak, a sizzling hot plate, as the way that they serve steak in Japan, and I was like, yeah, steak. Yeah, it was steak, it just wasn't beef steak. What the fuck are you? Oh, wolf, okay. I should probably get my sword out at this point. Holy fuck! Yep, sword is definitely the way to go. Flowers, flowers, flowers. I should be trying to find an inn, shouldn't I? What's the time? 7:18. Yeah, okay. That's for flowers. I should try and find an inn, I say, and then immediately get distracted by flowers. Where are we? We're pretty close to Skingrad, but we are way, way off the road. What are you? You're a flower. I thought this was a person because of the fog and also because of my deficient brain. is a troll. Alkanet, this is a new flower. Hello, Gopher. Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, there's a camp up here. Okay, we've got to make it to this camp. Hopefully there'll be bandits in it that we can murder to get some arrows as well. Let's try and get there as soon as possible, actually, because it's getting quite dark. Oh! God damn you, Oblivion! What's the time, actually? I do need to really be keeping an eye on that because it's easy to lose myself when I'm playing like this. I don't even remember the last time I saved. That's really annoying. I've been being fairly good with the quick saves, but only fairly good. Where are we? I don't even... How far back are we here? This is really upsetting, and I hate it. Maybe I don't know. I'm deflated. Hang on, you know what I can do to fix this? I'm gonna set timers on my phone to tell me to quick save every 10 minutes. Alright. What? Oh, fuck off.
Die, damn you! Show me what you got. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Fuck this. Yeah, get fucked. Oh yeah, we've got some decent arrows and some of those too, and some mithril boots. I'm collecting a suit of mithril armor at the moment, so that's good. What? Fuck off, dude. Come on.
This is the part where
Dude, I'm not the kind of person you want to be fucking with, trust me. I'm technically not a Daedric god, but I'm the next best thing. Also, I just got really disappointed by the game crashing out on me. So I'm really looking to take out my frustration. Anybody else want to help me take out my frustration?
Die!
Yeah?
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Nope, baby's gonna fuck you up. Oh my god, please. I don't really need, oh, I don't have any mithril gauntlets. I don't really need iron arrows. They're kind of shitty for this point in the game for me. Go for a shower helped you feel slightly better. Glad to hear that, but hope you can get even better. Yeah, so we're like fucking 7 hours back in game time. Oh, but we found a nerd root. Alright, this wasn't too bad. If I hadn't, if that hadn't happened, I would never have found that nerd root or got this mithril. Maybe it was meant to be. I've got to say, the Elder Scrolls games are kind of great like that, in that, you know, you feel like you're doing the exact same thing, but you get into it and you're like, huh, everything went slightly differently. And now it's actually all quite different. Oh, there we go. Fuck, where has he gone? Oh, you know what I can do?
What's the matter? Getting tired? Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Oh, what's
Shit.
the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
That was fun. He's died with like his legs crossed in a jaunty fashion. Good for him. Any more bandits? Bandits are quite good because they can have lockpicks. See, I don't actually want to go into this fort, but the outside can sometimes have loot. And I feel like I deserve some loot after that disappointment of having the game crash. There's something over there. Oh, cool. Alchemical ingredients. Skelly. Yep, I can take the bone meal from that. Same scope. Okay. Yeah, cool. I'll take that. That's a minor consolation for the loss of bloody 15 minutes worth of progress. Maybe if the bandits weren't so mean, the baby wouldn't cry. I know, right? Like, they're not very sensible, these bandits. Alright. Ah! Shit. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Oh yeah, so Old Bridge. This was the place I was trying to work out if it was the what the mountain symbol was pointing out. All right. This time I'm going to run away from anything that wants to fight until I get back to the area I was in. Because I want to get those flowers again. Who wants to bet I'm not going to do what I just said I would do and not fight anything? I'm real good at keeping my word in video games, aren't I? So I was, earlier today, I was doing my OBS recording test for Prey, and I'm happy to report that it works really nicely, really easily. It's going to be beautiful. Any more of those mushrooms? So yeah, I'm really, really happy about that. After all the problems that I've gone through streaming this and especially Monkey Island, both Monkey Islands, but oh fuck.
Whoa!
I don't remember if I finished my last sentence, especially Monkey Island 4 is what I was trying to say there. Kai, could you remind me what the Archer's Paradox is? I have heard it. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's used in a book, an in-game book in the Elder Scrolls, but I can't remember what it is. is nifty. Oh, is that a will-o'-the-wisp? Ah, shit, no, that's wrong. I want, where are we? 3, yeah, there we go. Can I use a regular sword against these? I can't remember. Yeah, no. So, do I have some silver hanging around? There we go. No! Can I... Oh, because my bow isn't bound because it's a new one, of course. There we go. There we go. The worst part about ghosts, of course, is that you don't get your arrows back. I don't have a silver, an easy-to-use silver weapon, so that's a problem that I'm going to have to rectify at some point. Wasn't an issue in the Shivering Isles because I don't think you have to fight ghosts, but it will be an issue here. Oh look, we found some mushrooms this time. This is wonderful. I'm still angry at the game for crashing, but I am happy at what we have instead. Basically, with any traditional bow, the arrow has to curve around the bow under acceleration to fly straight. What's attacking me? Oh, it's another wolf? Okay. Fuck! Jesus! Alright, that was 10 minutes, but I think I'm being a little bit better with saving at the moment. Alright. The arrow needs to be spined to fly off the draw of the bow, so it flexes correctly and flies straight after flexing the bow. If it's improperly spined, it won't fly straight. Too flexible and it will likely shatter. Too stiff and it will fly sideways. Okay. The glass did not work on the ghost Telodig. So even if you had a bow powerful enough to launch a solid iron arrow, it wouldn't be flexible enough and wouldn't fly straight. And you could tell I was reading the chat because I walked straight into a boulder. Nelly Guns, welcome to the stream. I do not play Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls! Yeah, that's about right for today's stream. I'm taking a stroll through Oblivion. I don't play online, no. No Elder Scrolls Online. I'm not a big... Oh, Jesus, why? Online gamer in the first place. Yeah, fuck off. Oh god, I told him to fuck off so hard that he ended up in the ground. Oh wait, no he didn't. He's just camouflage. That's alright. How about you, Nelly Guns? Is it really cool? Would you recommend it? I tell you what, I saw Bethesda's like, I wouldn't call it a gameplay trailer, but they had a movie introducing the new, or part of the new event in Elder Scrolls Online, which is currently in Elsewhere, which, for those who are unaware of the Elder Scrolls lore, is where the Khajiit, the cat people, come from. It was really, really cool. They fought a dragon. Looked amazing. Still not enough to make me play video games with other people, though. Like, let's not get crazy. I wonder if I can kill this deer with my sword. Can I get close enough? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Although I could have, I literally could have just punched the deer to death, guys. Do you realize? Fucking hell. I did get the venison, right? Yes, I did. Did I just shoot one of my precious silver arrows? I totally did. Ooh, I'm clever. I'm a clever one. Just a moment, guys. Ah, it's fine. But yeah, I am, I just want to see more, like... I just want to see more Elder Scrolls 6, my god! Infinity, you're the same, it all looks really cool, but not cool enough to make me want to play with video games with other people. Yep. I get you. 100% with you on that. Fuck. This bear is bodying me. There we go. That was more effective to deal with arrows. Let's remember that next time. That is the wrong spell. That is the wrong spell. Alright, what's the time? There's enemies nearby, so I can't check the time. Amazing. Is that a troll? Yeah. Yeah, fuck off. How about now? Can I check the time? Alright, so we're roughly time-wise back to where we were before, but we didn't find that cute little grove. Oh well. I'm sure we'll find other nice places. You know what? I don't need to fight another will-o'-the-wisp. The fuck is that up there? I mean, probably nothing good. But I want to know. Oh, they're alien wells. They boost your magicka, but I don't really need that. Oh, it's a bandit? Okay. Oh, it was a bandit killing a troll. I'll take that. No, you. Bye-bye. Alright. And I can't even find that little tent, the camp that I was finding earlier. Oh, but here's some flax. Okay, so we're in the right ballpark for the area. Is that a Alkanet? Yeah, okay. Alright. We're kind of back to where we were. That's the sunset that I remember seeing right as the game crashed. Oh, hello. Are we heading into the grove now? Sort of thing? Oh, fuck. A goblin. Wow, goblins are absolutely no match for me. A peony. That's nice. Get fucked. Steel arrows. Yes! We now have masses and masses of steel arrows. Which is good. Steel arrow is like the real workhorse of the arrow world in this game. You're heading off, Ashmelon. Have a good night. What's the time? Gotta keep an eye on that. It's still only 9 PM. That's fine. I'm willing to go till 10 PM tonight. So I get 1 more hour. But this is nice. I might do some other streams of this like this in the future. Not as a regular thing, but if I feel like going flower picking, I could do this. I could do it in Skyrim as well. I'm not picky about what game I go flower picking in. But you know, we are the Madgod in this one. On the other hand, you can dismember butterflies in Skyrim, so a lot of things to weigh up when you're making these decisions. Oh, we really need a skin grad now. We are, excellent. Okay, well we can make our way to skin grad and then rest then, I guess. Whoa, is this a graveyard? Kind of creepy that they grow poisonous flowers at the graveyard, but alright. No interesting tombstone messages, as in the Shivering Isles, though. More ladies' smock. That's good, because we lost all our ladies' smock. There we go. I still haven't... Oh my god, a bear? Really? Bear is dead. What's over here? I know I said I'd only be looking around at night, but I reserve the right to lie. Accidentally. Oh, Spriggan. The fact that they can heal is a real issue. There we go. Why does it have a butt? Like, why does it need a butt? What does that add? I saw columbines, that's why I came out here in the first place. A strawberry bush? Coming out here was worth it. Right, we better save now that we've got a strawberry. That's a very exciting development. I know I've brought this up on stream before, but does anyone else ever sort of sit down and think, you know, if civilization collapsed tomorrow, I would be so screwed because I have got zero idea of how to feed myself. When you have an anxiety disorder, you think about these things all the time. Hang on a sec, guys. My mouse is not in an advantageous location for my my wrist and my hand to be comfortable. All right, here's skin grad. Just head on to your local Macca's. Do you think Macca's will survive the apocalypse? I don't know. Guys, we are on the road to a major city. Who the fuck is... Oh, it's a... Actually, I'll kill this guy because I can eat him. Okay. I can't believe you only get 1 unit of meat from that boar, too. You should get at least, you know, 2 or 3. It's a whole fucking boar, for God's sake. Oh god, now what's attacking me? I don't care. I'm just running. A puma? Jesus. I don't need that. I can't believe you only get 10 gold for a lion pelt. I also can't believe that you can just walk up and steal all these people's tomatoes and they don't come and murder you. My tomatoes now. I guess they have so many they don't mind. Go if you think there will be Maccas in the apocalypse. I wonder if any, how do I get in there? I remember Skingrad is kind of strange to navigate, but I don't remember how to, like, actually get in. Oh, here we go, here we go. I can get in here. I wonder if any game companies have ever approached any of the major corporations like McDonald's or KFC or something like that and been like, so, how would you feel about being in like a near future semi-apocalyptic situation? And the company's just gone, no, that's not what we're about here at large fast food chain. Alright, I need to know
Hello.
where to go.
You're new here in Skingrad? Fine. I'll make sure the captain knows we have a stranger in town.
Oh, I am
Please,
stranger
keep your
than you
weapon
can
sheathed
even imagine.
And use your best manners. We're a bit suspicious of strangers here. Don't give us anything to be suspicious about. Will you, please?
Alright. I need to know where to go.
What are you looking for?
A bed.
The West Weald Inn is across from the guilds inside the north walls. Two Sisters Lodge is inside the south walls, in the west, near the gate.
Alright, so essentially there's two inns. Oh, there we go, there's one. I don't even care about which one it is. We're staying here.
I'm Ma Gramogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see? Need a bed? Good food?
Makes sense. Descriptive name. I like it. Tell me about yourself.
My sister, Ugok Gramogok, runs the Grateful Pass
That's
stables.
the
She's
sister.
the quiet one. I'm the talker.
Alright. I don't really care about this place where I am, so just let me sleep, please.
You need some place to rest? I can rent you a room for the night for 10 gold.
Sounds good. I'll take it.
Okay then. It's upstairs, the room at the east end of the hall. That's to your right when you come out the door. Enjoy.
I wasn't
Leave
paying
me
the
alone.
slightest bit of attention to what she just said. Like upstairs, right? Nope. Yes. Yeah, I can take. Nope. It's literally all empty. I guess that makes sense. Oh, I'm actually going to level here. I better save then properly. Although actually, it might be a good idea to do some alchemy before I sleep. Then I'll be able to up my intelligence. Let me see what it's sitting at the moment, and then we can see if I want to reload and then do some alchemy before sleeping. We've got a 3, which I'm not going to use, a 5, which I am. Yeah, I'm gonna reload whatever. And then do a bunch of alchemy before. No, not that one. Before I sleep, and hopefully that will allow me to get a bonus to my intelligence. That's the one. So, what have we got? Boar meat restores health. Okay. Oh, venison has feather attached to it. Flamestalk, huh? fire damage potion. I love it. Oh, that's got feather as well. Okay. Finally, the Elytra Ichor is useful for something, and all we had to do was literally leave the Shivering Isles to be able to use it. Alright, what about bone meal? Can do Lady Smock or Water Hyacinth. This works here. I'm not trying to make anything in particular, I'm just trying to do as much alchemy as possible. Let's do... You know, there was one thing that I was specifically... Oh, I didn't take the Hearts of Order out of my inventory. Yeah, let's do the flax seeds. Feather, 172 points for almost 10 minutes on self. That is an excellent potion. Good shit. Excellent. Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now a journeyman of alchemy. All potion ingredients have 4 potential effects. You can now automatically identify the first 3. That is excellent. Is there anything else that has feather involved? Sacred Lotus. Very nice. Music to my ears. Oh, you can do restore health with a fly amanita. And lavender. Good stuff. I really should have been counting how many healths I've how many points I've gone up rather. What are my effects with the tomato? I don't know. Oh, but I can tell if I go here. Restore fatigue, detect life and burden. Okay. Oh, crap. Good stuff. I don't want to use this famous potato bread. I had to kill like an ogre to get that. Nightshade. Nightshade and strawberries create a deadly poison. There you go. Bone marrow, scallon fins. White seed pod, peony seeds. Damage health again. Interesting. Alright, I wasn't counting, but I'm going to do this the cheap way and just quick save, sleep, and work out if I have the requisite amount. Was that willpower it was helping out with? I thought... Oh, I wonder if this is because I didn't gain those skill points before I hit the skill point cap to go up to the next level. I don't know. But I definitely had enough that it should be at least a 1 with alchemy, so I guess that's the problem. Alright, well, we'll deal with that when we get to it. And I did get to Journeyman of alchemy, which is very useful. Being able to see the 3 effects. So I'll accept it. Endurance, we will improve. We're going to do a luck. And a strength. But I also need to sleep until it's morning. Let's go 6 hours. Kai says it's probably the nightshade in those recipes that's making the deadly poison. Yep. We've got nice strawberry flavored nightshade poison. Okay. Just head downstairs real quick.
Oh. Hello.
Could you not be so, like, rude to me when I talk to you? Let me tell you how much of a good person I am.
Good.
I wonder if this is because I jumped down from her balcony. She doesn't like admire or joke. Boast or joke, sorry.
I doubt it. Not funny. Really. You win this one. I doubt it. You win. You should be. Please. I'm embarrassed. But thank you. You've got to. You're revolting. That never happened. Really now. You're such a Not funny. Goodness. Yeah, right. You've got a point.
Oh god, alright,
Goodness. Yeah. I won't. Ugh. That's. Yeah. That's enough. Get away. Please. I see.
Alright, she likes me now.
Let's do business.
Crap, that's not what I wanted to do.
You too.
Yes, Jesus. Alright, how do I leave your house? Oh, that's right. The bar is downstairs in this establishment. There we go. At least the poison will taste good before it kills you. Yes. Tomatoes, eggplants, potatoes, and chilies are all members of the nightshade family. That's true.
Hello.
And a lot of people... Why are you wearing that ominous black hood? A lot of people have contact allergies with the stems of tomatoes and potatoes and stuff like that. I know if I handle tomato stems, especially if it's the sap. Whose horse is this and why is it right outside the gate? I don't know. My skin gets really itchy and uncomfortable. Let's do a save. 10. Alright. So we're now at a vineyard. I wonder if I can just take their grapes with no consequence. Yes. Is that a sheep? Hello. Hello, sheep. You're not as cute as Wooloo, but I love you all the same. So how are you guys pronouncing Wooloo? Are you saying Wooloo or Wooloo or Wallow? Wallolo. You know, Age of Empires 2 is getting a release. That was shown off at the Microsoft conference as well. I'm just like, oh, Wallolo and Wooloo in one year. I'm gonna get them confused. Oh.
Over here!
What?
Yes, you. We need to... We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Yep, I'll definitely be there, mister. But if you don't mind, I was watching sheep. Look at them go. Whee! Thanks for clarifying that, Gopher, by the way. It should be pronounced exactly like you typed it. Yep. Hey, Fluff. Hi, sheep. Hi. Big fluffy boy. Shouldn't it be pronounced as in Woolloomooloo? Well, here's the thing, right? As Australians, when we see Wooloo, I think it's probably difficult not to think of Woolloomooloo, right? Certainly on the East Coast, I don't know about the West, but I don't actually even know where Woolloomooloo is, to be fair. I just know that it exists as a place name. Or what's this? An elf cup mushroom. And I got none from all those. What's my capacity like at the moment? I still got like 100. It's fine. Is that a vine I can harvest? No. Oh. How nice is this? There's so much less trying to kill me than in the Shivering Isles. Pronounce it the way Mr. Pokemon pronounced it in the live video. Yeah, that would be the intelligent thing to do. I don't even remember how that was pronounced. I'll have to go and look it up. Emetic Rusula, so it makes you puke. I don't know if I really need a mushroom that makes me puke, but that's alright. Well, there's lots of uses for such a thing. More ladies' smock, more flax. Oh, a bandit, that's nice. Yeah, you put yourself in a corner now. It was probably a very bad idea on your behalf. Wikipedia has informed me that it's an eastern suburb of Sydney. No fucking way. I thought it was its own house. Oh, house, Jesus. Brain. Gosh. City. Has Sydney absorbed it? Like, is it just that Sydney has grown out to meet it? Cursed mine. You know, I think I'm going to stay the fuck away from that. Nice place for a cursed mine, though. Very scenic. Now, where are we going? Well, I mean, this is Skingrad. I guess the next place on the list of places to be is Kvatch. However, there are some slightly... How do I put this? Over there. Die. Lots of dwarven arrows around here, which is quite good. There are story progression reasons why I don't really want to go to Kvatch at this time. So I might change path and head back towards the Imperial City maybe? But maybe going a little bit north towards Coral. Sorry, west towards Coral. Actually, it might be east at this point. Skingrad is pretty far west. Woolloomooloo was originally a working class district of Sydney. There you go. Today I learned. God only knows if I will remember what I learned. But we can only hope. Da-da-da-da. What's this? Oh, Alkanets again. More peonies. Are you enjoying watching me pick flowers, chat? I'm having a very chill time. This is nice. Is that another fucking bandit? You're not wrong, Kai. About them ruining a good walk. Conveniently, I am absolutely wiping the floor with them.
Show me what you got.
This guy isn't terrible at fighting. Fuck off. Elven arrows, I'll take those. How does that compare to the bow that I have now? Weighs 16, does 8 damage. Mine weighs 19, does 9 damage. Alright. A little bit better, the elven bow, I think, but mine is cooler. There's a blackberry bush. Also, I found a camp. which, because it belonged to bandits, I'm now going to steal merrily from. Not that they have much to steal. I guess they were some of those bandits that went into the banditing because they were desperate and had no other way to support themselves. That's a feels bad, man. Infinity, I completely agree that sound is really, really satisfying. I wonder, when they make sounds like this, you know, like feedback noises, what they look for when they're trying to determine what it will be. Kaya enjoying the scenery? Yeah, well, I think one of the things that I've always liked the best about exploring in Elder Scrolls games is, and this is going to be something that maybe if you're not familiar with Australia, you won't know, but very few places in Australia are like super verdant like this. There are places, in fact, there are places like this not that far from where I live, but where I live doesn't look like this. And most of the places I've lived don't look like this. And you know, even the places that are very verdant don't typically have this level of... Like, I don't think we have any bushes like this that are just a big bush with lots of flowers on it. But then it's hard to tell because a lot of the places where it is... How do I put this? Where the climate naturally supports European biomes, they kind of took European plants and like destroyed all the native vegetation and put European plants there instead. So that's nice. So short of a rainforest, I don't think I really know what a verdant Australian landscape is supposed to look like. I thought that was a I thought that was a person that was about to start fighting me for a moment there, but I think it's actually a Daedric statue. Let's find out.
What business do you have with Meridia, Lady of Infinite Energies?
Okay, Meridia. Tell me about Meridia.
The spark of life is within you, and you are welcome here at Meridia's shrine. It is possible she will speak to you under certain conditions. Leave an offering at this shrine. Meridia demands tribute in the form of the remains of her enemies, the undead.
Right. Well, we're not doing that right now.
Guide your steps.
But if we can steal some flowers off her shrine, and I'll be on my merry way. Yeah, European settlers wrecked a lot of Australia. Well, natural Australia. Oh, let's bring some rabbits. That'll be good. Let's bring some sheep. That'll be good. Oh, these pretty flowers. They'll look really nice here. Oh, let's get rid of those native, like, grasses and other really important aspects of the environment that stop the soil from blowing away. That'll be good. Fuck off, bear! Oh, don't worry, Kai. I will not get you started on that topic because that is a divisive topic. That is a topic that makes basically everybody angry. Like, people pick a side and that their side is the correct one and there is no other way to go about it. So we are not going to even touch that topic. But yeah, there is a lot of problem with feral animals in Australia because European settlers thought that they knew best. Am I famous enough yet? No. Okay, what's the time? 9:30, we're at half an hour. Okay, well, let's have a look at the map. I'm going to aim for Coral. That takes us a nice directly north route, right? So let's do that. Let's press the correct buttons. That's a good start. Kai, you'd like to have land so you could have a few horses? What sort of horses would you have if you could? I know some girls, when they're younger, you know, like they have a horse, like a phase where they're really into horses. I had like a minor horse phase. Like I was into horses for about 3 months. I had a friend who was really into horses and I got slightly into horses for that reason, but when it comes right down to it, I don't really like being outside. You got to do a lot of outside if you have horses. And even if I had any doubt that that was the path I wanted to take, actually a lot of people in Canberra have horses. Not like at their house, but they, you know, live in paddocks around the place. Agistment, it's called, when you like have your horse live somewhere to be taken care of. So, I know what these people have to do to take care of the horses, which can basically be summed up as like get up at 4 o'clock every morning so you can go out to the horses in the dead of winter and like put their blankets out and clean their stables and it's just fucking, why would you do that when you could be sleeping in that time? I don't understand. Oh, what's this? A strawberry. Kai, like one of the massive hairy foot varieties, a Shire horse or a Clydesdale. Oh yeah, they're really cool. Would you want to be able to do anything with them, like to be able to ride them or have a buggy or something like that? I guess for a big horse like that, you could probably even get away with having just one to be able to pull something, so long as you don't weigh it down too much. A horse is an animal that need company. Like, do you have to have another horse or it will get sad? Probably just ride them, Kai. Telurtic, you're heading to bed? Have a good night. I'm going to be heading to bed, like I said, in about half an hour as well. Oh, Infinity, you were so right about that satisfying noise. It's just like, oh, yes. The hell am I stuck on? Oh, there's a log. Okay, I'll accept that. It's apparently very difficult to get over log. I would have thought I could just step over it, but you know, guess we had to wait till Elder Scrolls 5 before we could do that. Kai, you looked up the elf cup mushrooms and they also exist in real life? Nice. Alright, what's attacking me? A brown bear. Wonderful. Oh god, they have a lot of health. Could you possibly get set on fire a bit better? Die! Oh god, that was a bit too close for comfort. And all I get is a bear pelt. I don't want it. Let's just watch this bear roll merrily down the hill. Infinity, you think it's even more satisfying because you can fail. You're right, you know. That's a key part of well, the principle behind like satisfaction, and what I'm thinking of is Skinner boxing, right? You get a better engagement. Oh, a different plant, a new different plant. This is wonderful. St. John's wort. That definitely exists in real life. Apparently that can make you sensitive to sunlight, which is something you have to be real careful of in Australia. But yeah, so if you have a stimulus and you know that doing the same thing every time will create the same outcome every time, you aren't as excited by the action. But if you have, and even if it's like a set chance, so like 70% of the time it will do something. I think. Now I'm like trying to go real back in my memory when I actually looked up how this works. But anyway, if something always happens, you aren't excited about it. If it only happens sometimes, and especially if that sometimes is unpredictable, oh, it's like every third time or something like that, then it's not exciting. But if it's unpredictably number of times, then your brain is like, ooh, I want to do this more. And that's why gambling machines and gambling games are set up so that you will win some of the time, rather than just losing every time. Because if you know that win could be coming next, you'll keep playing. It's insidious. Something that I find really unethical, that I don't mind saying I find unethical, is all the psychology, like people who have studied psychology, who use their knowledge to make poker machines, gambling machines, more addictive. I'm just like, is that really the legacy that you want to leave in this world? To create machines that make it easier for people to get addicted to behaviors that are harmful? Really? Oh, another new flower, a tiger lily. You could be like a gardener. You could create a new flower called the tiger lily. You could be a baker and make sweet rolls that make everyone happy. Clouded funnel cap. Oh, new mushrooms. We must have entered a new... I keep saying biome because that's the word in Subnautica, right? But it's just like environment. It's also almost night again. There's a little town over here. There's also a few Daedric areas. I think I want to go for the little town. Maybe they'll have a little inn. Hello, Necro. You've arrived just shortly before I'm going to finish. It's a real short stream tonight because I need to get to bed early. I have to get up early. I got up early today, and it's also work tomorrow. But how much longer am I going for? About 20 minutes. Today is flower picking. I am pick flowers. I found Weatherly. Huh, well, it doesn't look like there's too many people here. Look like they left in a hurry. Just let me stick on my talisman that gives me detect life again. Got any enemies in here? Necro, you thought there wasn't going to be a stream? Honestly, there wasn't going to be a stream. But then I was like, I want to pick flowers. And so here we are. Why is there a rib cage? Oh, that doesn't look too good. That said, is there a bed in here I can sleep in till the morning? Look, I'm the Madgod of the Shivering Isles. Quite frankly, I've seen worse than a body charred in the fireplace. Yep. I'll take that. New armor, that's right. In fact, most of it is clothing because I'm actually trying to stay out of trouble. I have a stick with an eyeball in it in my collection. Oh look, some of my armor is broken. I should fix that. That was probably from getting bodied by the bear earlier. Oh, of course I can't fix it because it's enchanted. I'll have to find a smith in Coral. Oh yeah, the eyeball stick isn't with me, but yes, in the Shivering Isles, I can furnish you with an eyeball on a stick. I harvested the eyeball myself. Huh, there's some wine. Just quick save in case something bad happens to me during the night. Let's sleep for 11 hours. Well, I don't appear to have been murdered. So, you know, slightly creepy to spend the night in such a house. But, whatever happened here clearly happened quite some time ago. So we're fine. What have we got here? Oh, tons of mushrooms. More monk's hood. Kai, you reckon you'd clean out the skellies and just move straight in? Well, they're not using it, right? We could make them a nice little grave or something. Plant a nice tree over their bodies. Oh Jesus, no, come back. I want to harvest your meat. Oh, God, a wolf. I don't even have the energy to walk a different direction. Huh. Well, conveniently, I just flat out murdered it. I might have to up the difficulty. There's no flowers around here. Oh wait, this one. Necro, you prefer to take the conservative, work out why there's dead bodies approach first? I can dig it. I can see benefits and drawbacks to both approaches. So, I mean, if you move in, then, like, you have a house. But if there's something still in the area that caused the death of the former occupants, that could be a problem for you in the very near future. I want more flowers. Where are some flowers? Oh, another troll. Alright, fine. I seriously might have to replace the, or restore the difficulty to 50% if I play this again. Because, I mean, I don't want to be having a hard time, but 2 hits of a short sword to kill a troll? Really? And yet the Spriggans were handing me my ass, so, maybe it's fine to keep it here. The Oblivion portals only open later on in the main story. That's correct. So I've deliberately not triggered. Well, I've not. I mean, we're heading to Coral at the moment, but I'm not going to go and do the things that happen in Coral that advance the story. I wonder if there's juniper bushes around here. There's something that wants me dead around here. Oh, there it is. Oh, mountain lion, okay. Fuck off. I love that I'm just single-handedly destroying the wildlife of this place. Huh. What a nice piece of countryside. I don't think there's too many flowers around here though, so we have to go somewhere else. Infinity and Kai have both brought up the good point that you could use the corpses as either just generally decorative items, or more specifically, warning decorative items. You know, this is a pre-industrial society. You've got to use everything that's available to you. And Infinity, you're absolutely right. It would be less haunted than other more expensive properties in the game. Where am I? Is this a fort? I don't think I've ever been to this fort. Battlehorn Castle. Oh wait, no, I've definitely been. This is the DLC castle. Yep, Necro, you're totally right. We are northwest. We're just a little bit further west than Coral. So Coral is, technically you'd consider it a beginner area because it's the first city you're meant to go to in the main storyline. Ah! Cute. Got some shrooms. They're no flowers, but you can still do alchemy with them, so I can dig it. Oh, this is very peaceful. Very peaceful, but not enough flowers. So we're gonna go east. Oh yeah, I've totally gone straight around. We could go up to Bruma. I wonder if I could make it to Bruma in the 10 minutes I have left. Probably not. But let's head towards Bruma anyway. Bruma will not also have very many flowers because it's alpine, but, you know, a nice walk is still a nice walk. No, Necro, I wasn't meaning... Oh, fuck, a bear. Whoa! Those black bears, they have the most impressive rolling and death leaps. I'm in a fort. Any bandits? mages. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? A Daedroth? Where the fuck did that come from? Obviously, there's another conjure up. Oh, there he is. Wait, is that not a conjured Daedroth? That's just flat out fucking there? Fuck, these are hard. Yeah, no, that's me out. But I will attempt to loot on the way out. Okay. Yeah, I'll take those. They're worth money if nothing else. So there is another conjurer somewhere around. Oops. Let me up! Let me up! Or maybe it's just a... Oh, arrowroot. I don't have any of that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Who's throwing fireballs at me? Or is there a trap that's throwing fireballs at me? I don't know. Well, I'm done here. Hello, Revan. I'm just about to finish, but I'm glad I got to say hi tonight. Thank you for the bits. Mushrooms. Is that Daedroth still chasing me? No. There's coral. Ah, mushrooms. Oh god. What a nice countryside that I can enjoy without ever having to leave my house. I have fond memories of playing this game in summer in Australia, so it was way too hot to go outside. But I could go on a nice outdoor hike where I didn't get sunburnt or anything here in Tamriel. Cyrodil, to be more specific. Acrobatics skill increase. Yeah, I love that you break your ankles and that improves your athletics. Sorry, your acrobatics in this game, as opposed to the exact opposite, which is reality. I still feel bad about killing the animals, but venison allows you to make feather potions. Who's attacking me? Where from? What are you? Maybe up these stairs? No? Alright. Well, we found a bridge. Let's cross it. Actually, you know what? Let's see if there's something under the bridge. That's right, Revan. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. I'm not even going to try and do any more of that song. Way too long since I've heard it. Also, I have limited musical ability at this time. I haven't sung in like a choir, or even just for myself very much. Really at all recently. I'm tired and busy and dealing with stuff. Oh, it's a wolf. I'll kill that. I'll take the time. The one time that is required. Okay. Alright, what now? Another bear? Fuck it. Just gonna run. Takes too long to kill. Not interested. Cloud top. That's cool. I can't remember if this is a like a plot location that you have to come to at some point in the game, or if it's just for fun. Peaceful. A peaceful hike on a sheer cliff edge while being chased by a grizzly bear. Cloudtop is a quest location? Yeah, that would explain why it sounds familiar to me. Oh, troll, nice, fuck off. Possibly from the Mages Guild in Bruma, okay. See, you can laugh at me breaking my ankles, but it takes a much higher fall for me to break my ankles now than it used to. I wonder if that bear is still coming after me. I mean, the music's still there, but I wonder if it's actually reasonably close, or if it's just like, because it's technically still in pursuit. Well done, Revan. It's always peaceful when you have the high ground. I'll be taking that. Alright, now we're probably not going to see too much in the way of flowers. Yeah, you can just fucking fly across the landscape in in... Is he still? Jesus. I have two bears after me now. There are two. There are two bears after me. Would you like to see? There they are. There's the two bears. Two bears are after me. I'm still walking, that is running, from two bears on a sheer cliff face. And it's now also snowy. And they are right up my ass. See, that one, that fall didn't take any of my health at all. Even though it was quite a high fall. That'll be 10. That'll be the 10 PM mark. All right. So I will, I'll try and do something about these bears chasing after me that doesn't involve killing the bears personally. So whether that is getting all the way... Oh my god, there's so many mushrooms here. What the fuck? Oh my god, I want that. Hang on. Where'd they go? Where bear? What the fuck? Well, I'm not complaining. Did they go to fight those skeletons? Oh, a milk thistle. That's new. And I thought there'd be no flowers here in the snow. Revan, you reckon the... No, it's Necro. You're sorry, they're the same color in my chat at the moment. Necro, you think the bears just want to cuddle? I think you're lying to me because you want to see me die. That's what I think. Ooh, wormwood. Yet another poisonous plant. That's nice. Oh, fuck!
Whoa!
Could you not? Did you guys see that? Oh my god. Did you guys see that puma leap over that log to attack me? And then it jumped right on top of me. It had the high ground. It knew what the fuck it was doing. That's right. Surprise, motherfucker! Alright, that's right. I stopped while I was being assaulted by a puma to collect a thistle. That is true to the purpose of this particular stream. Now, how the fuck do I get... I will... Okay, what I'll do is I'll go to Broomer. No, I won't. Jesus, I'm like right in between the two. Okay. So I'm going to get to a road that is safe. And then I will stop. There's a troll in front of me. That's the opposite of a safe road. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's a minotaur. That's even less of a safe road. All right. I don't remember if I read this, but it's so good that I'm going to say it again. Necro says that the bears can't help it if their cuddles are too powerful. And you know, you're right, but they will still kill me. Another bear, that's alright. These bears are easy to kill. And they're funny to kill. And it flies merrily off across the landscape. Infinity, you've been killed in Skyrim by saber cats a few times. Yeah, me too. Saber cats are fucking serious business in the early to mid game in Skyrim. In the late game, you can take them down fairly easily, but early to mid, I would cross like big rivers and go long ways round to avoid one if I thought I wasn't up to fighting it. Now what? Another bear? God, that's funny. Like, how fucking hard am I hitting that bear that I'm yeeting it? I would like either a... I want somewhere to sleep. I'd like to get my final level before I finish tonight. I say final level, I mean just the level that I have waiting for me there. There is a level cap in this game, but it's still way away. Apparently this is the bear place. Oh my god. You know, let's follow that bear corpse. Into the ground. I'm sorry, where... Oh, there it is. Alright. Where am I? I'm near the road. I figure if I hit up a road, I'll be able to travel faster, right? There's the road. Now, what way along it am I supposed to go? The way that I'm currently facing. Alright, let's try and run somewhere. Mushrooms. I would... You know, I was about to say I'd make a terrible survivalist, but I feel like if I got distracted from my current goal because I was looking for food, that probably wouldn't hurt my survival prospects. So Necro, you say you'd be into any type of cuddles, so you'd be happy to have cuddles from that bear? What about those 2 bears that were chasing me earlier? You want some cuddles from those bears? I'm sure they only want to cuddle you with their jaws, you know, like, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Just a bit of a jaw cuddle. Or motherwort. Viper's bug loss. I'm calling it bug loss. Like I said, I don't actually know if you're supposed to pronounce it that way. It's not a plant name that I've ever heard pronounced out loud. Boogloss? I don't know. Linnie kink shaming jaw cuddles. I wasn't shaming. What made you think I was shaming? I was asking. You know what? Let's hit one of these up. I can't remember what they do. Just gives me more magic for a while, right? Yeah. Oh, that was stone. Not plant, stone. See, Necro, if you have to paralyze someone to cuddle them, I'm not sure that it counts as a cuddle. I don't think that's really in the spirit of the thing. Oh, we've still got a ways to go. But if you mean that your cuddles are so nice, so relaxing, that the person just doesn't want to move, then I think that's okay, right? Somnalius plant. Does that mean it makes you fall asleep? That's what somnambulant means, right? Somnambulant is a sleepwalker. Insomniac, someone who can't sleep. So if it's somnaliac, it should be like drowsy. Or sleepy. Believe it or not, I actually used to like sit down, well not sit down, like I didn't make a day of it. I didn't sit down with a dictionary and be like, huh, I think I'm going to look up words that sound similar today and see if they have related meanings. No, but I would often notice it. Like as a kid, whenever I learned a new word, I'd be like, huh, that sounds like this word. I wonder if this part of the word means this. How did I graduate with my dictionary degree? I don't have a dictionary degree. How dare you? Some lexicographers would be very upset at you for saying that I have a dictionary degree. Oh my, what the fuck is happening here? Is that a bandit fighting an ogre? I'm sorry, we have to observe this. We have to let this happen. Let it happen. Let it happen. Why don't you attack each other? Apparently they won't aggro for each other, only for other sentients. Oh, I don't need any of that. It's alright. Nah. Lexicography is a very specific subset of linguistics, and not one that I am majored in. My specialty was second language acquisition. But it doesn't quite have the same ring as dictionary degree, does it? I mean, I know the basics behind it, but not to the extent that I would feel comfortable writing a definition to go in a dictionary. That said, I disagree with a few dictionary definitions that I've seen, especially for modern words. So... yeah, that's right. Let the guards take care of it. I suppose I could help.
You'll never take me down. At the best you can do. At the best you can do.
Now it's a bit dangerous. Like, I don't want to hit... I don't want to hit someone else.
Let's get this over.
Oh, nice. Wow, he almost... he's that close to death. How about you? How are you? Oh, he was fine. I'll take that. And I'll find an inn, and then we can stop for the night. How much later am I finishing than I said I would? Only 15 minutes. That's not bad.
What is it now?
Well met.
Fuck, where's the inn?
Greetings, brethren. Good to see you.
Jesus.
Hear about Jorunda? He was caught
What?
stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside
What?
herself.
Put that
Hello
back.
there.
You won't get away with this.
What the fuck just happened? That wasn't me. I didn't steal
Hi
anything. Did I? I didn't touch anything. Fuck, it's this one. Theft. Items stolen, 109. Okay, yeah, but that's not... not right now. Do I have a bounty? No, I have no bounty, so it's not me. Was that
What
like...
is it, Sarah? Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunda, has stolen some gold from her and left her
Well
penniless.
met.
What
Now
in
he's
God's
jail,
name?
And she
It was this guy, because he was sneaking around and he picked up some food.
Hi
Well
there.
met.
Did you ever hear?
What's new with you?
How are you? I saw a mud crab a
Heard
couple
any
of
news
days
from
ago.
the other provinces?
Not that I've ever seen.
They say syndicates of wizards.
Fucking everyone is here.
Got
No
your
idea.
hero goods.
Be seeing you.
Land.
What can I do for you today?
Are you, yeah, you're... oh, thank God, this is the guy I have to talk to.
I've got a room, and a cheap one at that. You're looking for one?
I'll take it.
Right then. Head up the stairs. It's the first door on your right. Remember, I didn't say it was clean. I said it was cheap.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I don't mind.
Good
Seems
journey.
Somerset Island
Did I say I gave a
become
shit? No, I didn't.
Much more dangerous place. See you. Take care.
All right.
Greetings, Imperial.
Any news?
God, how
Anvil is all in an
thin-walled
uproar.
is this room?
First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
No!
What?
Absolutely.
Olaf's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for travelers.
We're in Olive's Tap and Tack.
It's a fine place, and Olaf treats people well.
I hear you.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I don't want to listen to these people, so I'm going to... actually, I'm not going to sleep just yet. I need to save. Because I don't know what my stats are looking like. It's 11:06, so let's rest for like 8 hours. Intelligence, I only got a +3. I can do better than that. I can do better than that. Just a tick. I'm gonna load.
Farewell. How goes it? Hello.
So, hang on, we gotta do some more alchemy real quick. And I need like 4 more levels in it. Luckily, I have shit tons of ingredients. Let's see if we can do some light. That was 1, I think I heard, maybe. You're heading off, Kai? Yeah, I'll be heading off in a couple minutes as well. So Necro, you reckon the level cap is just below 50? Okay. Good to know. Let's God, I don't know. What's something I have a lot of? Yeah, whatever. Let's make some stuff with that. I heard another skill. Yep, so that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Alright. So if I counted correctly, that should mean that I can add a +5 to my intelligence on this level.
Guild is hiring new members.
No? How many skill points do you need to add a... Oh, but it's still... You know why? Because I keep forgetting that it applies to the next level up. So the stuff that I'm doing now is being applied into the future for my next level on top of this. Alright, so I need to get, like, lots more alchemy done before the next level. That's fine. We have lots of things to do, lots more alchemy. So for the time being, let's do intelligence, strength, and luck. Everyone should be very happy with where we're finishing up with tonight on the luck. 69. I want to see some nice in chat. And we can finish our very chill, very pointless flower picking stream. That's right, lucky 69. Thanks, Gopher. Very good. All right. Guys, thank you for joining me tonight. You know, one of the things that I said I was going to do today that I never got around to was actually write out a little end of stream spiel so that I don't ramble like I usually do, but I didn't get around to it. So you'll get a rambling one again tonight. Maybe sometime in the future you won't. Who knows? It's exciting. You can find out. Just wing it. Well, I don't have any choice. I didn't prepare. It is currently Monday. I have a lot on tomorrow, so I'm thinking probably no stream. Probably no stream. And then Wednesday, we'll see how I feel, because on Wednesday morning, I have to wake up at 2 a.m. to catch the Nintendo Direct at E3. 2 a.m. and I have work that day. So that's going to be really fun, but I'm not missing it. That's part of the fun of living in Australia and following video games, is waking up in the middle of the night to catch things live. So I'll be doing that. The game got bored and is just starting to show you my character now. But yeah, so maybe not Tuesday or Wednesday streams. Thursday, we will definitely be starting Prey, because I did the stream test today. How much more natural does my character look in those clothes compared to the Shivering Isles clothes, by the way? Perfect. There's a VOD, but then you can't watch it live with everyone else. And I've said this before, I tend to watch the E3 stuff restreamed by VineSource, and I really enjoy not only Vinny's stupid commentary, but also just watching everyone else be there and everyone be excited together. I really like that. So, yeah, no, I prefer to watch it live, especially for Nintendo, because Nintendo is the one I care about the most. But I won't be watching any of E3 tomorrow. It's on either in the middle of the night or during my work day, so that won't be happening. Just 2 a.m. Wednesday is the only one that I'll be catching from this point on. I will see you on Thursday with Prey. I've tested it. It works. We'll be doing it. I've been advised by someone familiar with the game that I need to play it on easy difficulty because it is naturally kind of difficult. And also, I'm bad at video game, especially shoot video game. You will see. You will see. You will see. And then, you know, stuff. I've decided for the time being, guys, that Sunday is going to be Minecraft. I might come up with something better that I want to play there, but I find, and I've gotten feedback from the chat as well, that having something chill and kind of creative on Sundays is nice, and I agree. So we're going to be putting Minecraft on Sundays for a while. See if I can think of anything better, but for a while, that's what we're going to do. All right. Thank you for joining me this evening, guys. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follows. I am going to go and sleep. I recommend that you do too, even if it's first thing in the morning. Oh, thank you, Revan. Naps are really nice, but I guess it's a Monday, so if you're working, maybe don't take a nap right now, but you shouldn't be listening to me then if you're working, should you? Regardless, I appreciate you being here, and I am looking forward to seeing you next time for Prey, probably. Maybe something before then, but probably Prey. Have a wonderful night, guys. I will see you later. Bye-bye.